Welcome to another Old World Battle Report. Today we have the High Elves taking on the Lizardmen in this 2,000 point showdown. Kyle, welcome back to the channel for another battle report. How are we doing today?
We're doing pretty good today. Excited for this game.
All right, well, we have the first time in a 2,000 point battle report that we are going to be having the Lizardmen here today. So this is my first time running Lizardmen, so bear with me. I'm sure I'm going to get some stuff wrong. But let's get into it. Let's take a look at the list. Starting out with the High Elves. Kyle, what are you running starting on this side?
Starting on the left side here, we have 5 Dragon Princes in full command. They have the Sacred Incense and Banner of Swirling Wind for -2 to shoot at them. Inside that unit, we do have a Noble. He's our BSB. He's got the Banner of Resilience and the Obsidian Lodestone for a -1 magic resistance, and then the Blood Calidor Seed of Rebirth for the Noble. Right on behind him here, we have our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower on the hill. And then right next to them, or right in front of them, we have 10 White Lions of Trash. They were given Veteran and the Rampaging Banner, just in case they fail their first charge there. Right next to them, we have the Mage. He's an Archmage today. He is Seaguard. He's carrying a War Bow. He's got the Seed of Rebirth and a Silvery Wand. And he rolled Drain Magic, Fiery Convocation, Corporal Unmaking, Fury of Cain, and Shield of Saffrey. He is inside of this wonderful Sea Guardian unit. There's 20 of them in there. They are full command as well, and there is nothing else to do with them. Right on behind, we've got our dragon, our prince, and of course, like I said, the dragon, Star Dragon. First time on the table. Talisman of Protection and Pure of Heart, and my prince is carrying a halberd. Right over to the right of them, we have the rest of our core, 26 Elven Spearmen, full command with a shield wall. And that is 2,000 points of the High Elf army.
And now on to the Lizardmen. Starting on this side over here, we do have 8 Saurus Cold One Cavalry with Cav Spears and Shields. They also have the Sun Standard of Chotek, which will give them a -1 to be shot at. And also, a unit cannot stand and shoot as a charge reaction. In front of them, we do have 3 Jungle Swarms, just to sit there and kind of intercept some Dragon Princes. And then we have a Salamander with its crew. We have a total of 4 units of 10 Skinks, which will be acting as a screen. They're equipped with Javelins and Shields. Then we also have a Skink, a level 2 Skink Priest riding on top of an Ancient Stegodon with the Engine of the Gods, which will give him a Magic Missile. Then an item, he has Glyph Necklace, which gives him a 5+ War Save as well as a -2 MR. And then for spells, he rolled up Plague of Rust from Elementalism, and then we swapped Sword of Fire, whatever that one is, for Monsoon. Next in, we have 3 Croxkers, 10 Saurus Warriors with hand weapon shields. Even though they're modeled with the spears, they have hand weapon shields, full command. Another Salamander, and finally we have our Saurus Old Blood riding on top of Carnosaur. He does have the Blade of Revered Zunki, which will give him +1 strength, and then no armor or ward saves may be taken against those attacks. And then he also has a Talisman of Protection, and that's going to be 2,000 points of Lizardmen. So for the battlefield today, the scenario is going to be kind of a little bit of a custom one. Not really custom, but anyways, we have an Arcane monolith in the center here that will be giving, if you control, you get a +1 to cast for any wizard that is going to be within 6 inches controlling that monolith. All of these Elven runes here, they're purely just for looks. Also, we have some forest here, and then a building, a couple hills spattered all around, and then we do have a river that will operate just like a river. Now, whoever controls this monolith at the end of the game will get an additional 250 victory points. So I think there's going to be a lot of bloodshed around that monolith. All right, Kyle, now that we talked about that, but before we get into the fight, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff that helps this channel grow and push our content out further, as well as consider becoming a member. You'll get members-only content, and you get all the videos that we send out early for you to view before everyone else. You get access to our Discord and 15% off of our 3D print files, which are located on my manufacturers. Look up Black Sigil Studios. All right, now that we're through that, Kyle, let's go through it. Let's see who's going to get +1 to go. Well, you're going to get +1 to go first, because I definitely outnumbered you in drops.
Yeah, you put a lot of drops down.
Let's see who goes first. That's going to be a 6. Oh, that's going to be a 6 as well. We're re-rolling.
Nice.
So let's see here. Another 6 and a 1. That's going to be Lizardmen, turn 1. So one thing I forgot to do before the game is I upgraded them all to Vanguard. They would have been Vanguarding regardless, just to move up their 6 inches. So that's what we did here now before the actual start of the game. So they moved up their 6 inches. So turn 1 for the Lizardmen in the strategy phase. I don't have anything to do. Nothing is, I don't have any hexes that are going to be in range or anything like that. So we're going to now go right on into the movement phase where there's no charges to declare, and we're going to just right into remaining moves. Before we roll for remaining moves, the one thing we did test though is because these cold ones are wonderfully stupid, we're going to go ahead and roll that. Cold-blooded comes in here, so that's a 7, which means they are going to pass. And when we come back, we'll show you where everything ends up. So here we are at the end of the movement phase, just did a big push forward essentially. So starting on this flank here, I moved up the jungle swarms and the Source Cav just in tandem with each other. So what's going to happen is that I'm hoping that I can, if he comes towards me, they're going to block them while they perform a little side-swiping maneuver. That's kind of the hope there. Then from the Salamander just moved up here. He marched up to get behind the forest to get ready to arc and wherever he wants to shoot next turn. And these 30 skinks all just kind of moved up to be within range so they can now take shots at what's in front of them. And these ones here marched up and they are behind the forest. They won't have any real shots or anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. Marched up with the other Salamander. And now for our big monsters, essentially, everything just kind of moved up to whatever their maximum distance was per se, just to kind of get ready for what's going to be coming here. That dragon's going to be a problem, so I got to make sure I keep my Carnosaur kind of in arc of wherever it may go. So that's going to be it. We're going to go on to the shooting phase now, but we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do. So the Salamanders marched up, so they're out of shooting. But what we are going to do is we are now going to cast, or not cast, so we're going to shoot these 30 javelins essentially. So we're going to do 10 into the, you know what, we're going to do 20 into the unit of
nice.
Of Shrayson.
White Lions?
White Lions, yep. And then we are going to do, these are going to go just into the...
Seaguard?
Yes, sir. All right, let's get that going, starting with the Seaguard. So for these skinks going into the Seaguard, this is just a -1 for long range. They have quick shot and move and shoot. So we're looking for 5s on these ones. Any 6s is poison. So we've got, not too bad, we've got 3 poisons actually and 2 regular hits. And then we have our patroller that's going to be hitting on a 4+. And he also has a poison. Oh, there's another 5 there. So we actually have, I don't think that's a 5. Anyways, we have 4 poisons and 2 regulars, so strength 3 versus toughness 3, looking for 4s. Nothing on those ones. Now these poison ones gives me a +2 to wound, so we're looking at a 2 to wound on the poisons. That's 2 poisons at your full armor save.
Okay, 5 ups.
That's, reroll that 1. And that's 2 have fallen so far. On to the White Lion. And now for these White Lions, we'll do the ones that are in the ruins first. So we are looking, same thing again, we're looking for 5s. And then a 4 on this one. Nothing there. Not as good shooting. We only have 1 and it's going to be a poison. So 2s to wound. That's a wound at your full armor save.
We have Lion Cloak, so we actually have a 4 up on this save here.
And it saves you. Let's go on to the next 10 skinks. Same thing here. And a 4 on that one. Nothing. All right, so we got 2 poisons and 2 regular hits. Wounding on 4s on these ones. Nothing. And then 2s. 2 wounds to you. Full armor save again of a 4+ because of that White Lion Cloak.
Saved 1.
We got 1.
1 gone.
All right, so now we're going to go into using some magic here from the Skink Priest. So nothing really much that we can do here. He is going to be too far out for anything that's going to really matter. I probably should have cast, I think, Plague of Rust is 21 inches?
I think it is.
Anyways, I should have cast on them first, but I didn't. So that's going to be it for the first turn for the Lizardmen. On to High Elves, turn 1. Turn turn 1 for the High Elves. Kyle, anything to do in this strategy phase?
We have 3 spells to try to cast. We're going to attempt the Drain Magic spell, which is a 9+ for casting. We got a 9, 10, 11 on that one.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be within range. Or you know what? 18 inches?
We are 21.
Okay, so you can have Drain Magic. I will have to try and get rid of that maybe later.
Okay. Or 22, I think we just measured it as. Next up, we're going to be doing, I believe I have to do Shield of Safri first. So we're going to try Shield of Safri, which is a 8+ to cast. 7, didn't get it.
Nope.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
All right, so I'm going to try to spell that with a fade. I need to show a 9 on these dice. We got it with a 7. We did not get the 7, sorry. So that's going to be on them for a 5+ ward save.
Need on those guys, since I have a feeling they're going to be shot at as they come in here. And then we're going to try to do Fury of Cain.
Sounds good.
This one I need a 9. I got it with a 9.
All right, so I can't stop this because I already used my faded.
Oh, these are some buff lions right here. Hopefully we get this charging. Oh, they are charging.
All right, so we are, is that it for your strategy phase?
That's it for the strategy phase.
Let's now go into movement. Kyle, declare your charges.
These guys are going to be charging at your skinks right here. We are 10 inches out from them.
So they are going to flee.
Yep.
And are you going to roll to redirect?
We are going to roll the redirect because these guys are 10 as well.
Okay, so they are going to flee 5 inches away.
Okay. And I have to roll to test to see if I can, right?
You rolled a 10, which your leadership is 10 because of him.
Yep.
So this one's going to be a tad bit longer only because you're going to have to wheel an inch to get into me.
Yeah, if I go straight into, it's that dude right here that I got to hit, right?
Yeah,
so if I go straight.
You're on the angle though. Anyways, I'm going to hold with them and they are going to actually shoot their bows. So that's where they fled to. Now he's charging into here. They are going to hold and I'm going to stand and shoot against them. So it's just going to be -1, no range though. So we are looking for 5s again. And then we're looking for a 4 on this die. Nope. So we have 2. One's going to be a poison. So this one's going to be wounding on a 4, which it wounds. And this one on a 2, which it wounds. So it's going to be 2 at full armor save.
So 4s.
All right.
And then I get a 5-up.
Oh, and he makes that. Okay, so go ahead and roll. See if you make it. You're going to basically need, because you're coming in on angle like this way. So you're going to have to, you will probably need to wheel.
We'll say a 6. Because it was 5, but if I have to angle it, it's going to be that extra inch.
All right, go ahead.
I get a re-roll, at least 1, so we'll see how it goes. I got this.
Got a double 6. He's in. Oh, I wasn't expecting
with
that.
Conviction.
All right, so they're going to be in, and they're going to be in combat there. So that's going to be it for charges. We're going to go now on into remaining moves. When we come back, we will show you where everything ends up. So here we are at the end of the movement phase for the High Elves. Kyle, why don't you tell us what you did?
Sure. The Dragon Prince has moved up over here. Because I don't really know what this guy does that much. I'm worried about this fire blasting that he does. It's probably too much in my head, but whatever. That's where I'm putting him. It's psychological warfare, and he's winning right now over there. The dragon, I am going to use this fire breath in the shooting round and burn some skinks. Okay. These guys didn't move because we want to shoot as well at a bunch of his shooting stuff. And the spearmen here kind of just went over this way to get to engagement on this side. I know they're going to get roasted a little bit, but that's what we did.
All right, so let's now go into the shooting phase. Kyle, what do you want to start with?
We are going to start with the spell. You know what, we'll shoot with these guys first. I kind of want to see numbers-wise what we can do.
And what are you shooting at?
We're going to be shooting at... I'm going to shoot these skinks as well.
All right, so you're going to be a -1 for skirmishers.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. So you are going to be looking at 4s to hit them.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He does, but he might have a different ballistic skill, and then half at the back, which is another 4. So we'll say 9, 13. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
So go ahead. You have a champion there?
I have a champion in here. Yep. And so he's got a ballistic skill 5.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
So 3 for him.
Hits.
And then we have the mage is the same ballistic skill as everybody else. So I added him in here. We need 4s.
That's a really good roll.
All right.
Now, I believe I am actually only going to be toughness 2. Yes, I am.
All right,
so you're looking for 3s to wound here.
Let's do it. 3s to wound.
So how many we got there?
We've got 6 at full save.
Perfect. So that means that I'm going to now have a 5-up armor save for a light armor and a shield. See how many can survive this. And only 1, so we lose 5. which means that's going to be immediate panic check. So let's see what we can do. My general is within 18 inches because he's on a large target. Oh, take 2 there for cold-blooded, and we are good.
Perfect. This is what I wanted anyways, because I want to roast you.
Okay, so that goes on to the end of your base.
Yeah.
So essentially you're going to get, 3. I'm going to say 1 for sure, then 2 partial. Yeah, you can probably get more than that. We'll say that you got...
1 for sure.
You can get, I think you get 2 for sure, and then 2 partials.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll roll the 2 partials first.
Sure.
Let's see what we get on those.
So those definitely hit. So you're looking for 4 that are hit. Strength 4, toughness 2, looking for 2s. Okay. So 3 at negative, I think it's
negative
1 for, yeah, so looking for
1.
6s. No, 3 more go down, but they already passed their panic test.
Yeah, they're still alive, those little fellas.
Yeah, so they're there just to be a little bit of a nuisance right now. And is there any other shooting that we have to do, Kyle?
We have Fiery Convocation, which is 18 inches from this mage, and it's going to be on your fleeing unit over there, I believe, on 18 inches here.
Now, you have to go by his line of sight on this one, because it is a magic missile, which I believe I'm covered.
Okay, well, you know what we're going to go on then.
Where are we going?
Most likely, you're probably covered here as well. I'd say as long as
you can hit this. No, you can see the skink. If you're going here, you can see them.
That's where I'm going to go then.
Okay.
So we're going to go with the Fiery Convocation. It is a 10 plus. It's a big one.
That's a 9.
Don't get it. Okay. And other than that, we got the bolt thrower. And the bolt thrower is going to be taking a shot.
You can see here.
I can see there. I know. Don't shoot the big fella. I'm going to leave the big fella. I kind of want a big old battle with that one. We're going to go and try to assist these Dragon Princes and take a shot at your Lizard Rider.
Sounds good. The Saurus Cold One Cavalry.
Those guys. We're doing a single shot.
Okay.
4.
That's a hit.
6.
That's a 6, so
4,
you hit.
Yeah. 6. Okay, we're strength 6. Don't get it.
No, well, yeah, it's going to go through 2 ranks.
Oh, right.
So strength 5 gets toughness 4 now.
There we go.
So that's going to be a wound at negative
3.
3.
Yeah.
So they have heavy armor, shield, and armored hide. So that's a 3-up save is going to go up to a 6-up save.
Okay.
No, 1 Cold One Cavalry.
Got one.
And I think that's going to be it for you.
That's all my shooting.
Then let's head into combat. And what are we doing first, Kyle?
Oh, well, this is the only combat we have right
Oh, that's
here.
true.
Yeah, right.
So we'll go right into this one. So in this combat, Kyle, do you have any challenges to issue? Because you are the...
No, I don't have any challenges.
Axe player. No. Then my patrol leader will single out your character and single out your champion and challenge him.
All right, we accept.
All right, so you're going to be initiative 5 because you're essentially down to 1 for the great weapons, but then you're +3 for the charge and then +1 for the elven reflexes. So go ahead, Kyle, and smash me.
Yeah. Weapon skill 5?
Yeah, you get +1 for furious charge. You get +1 for the what's the spell?
The banner, Fear Cane.
Yeah, so you
it's
got
a lot of attacks. Yeah. A lot of attacks. So I get 4 attacks with the champion. Weapon skill 5.
I think you're hitting on 2s here. Does
4 hits, and we are a strength of 6.
Yep.
Look, I got a lot of 1s, but that's 2 at -3.
All right, so that goes right through because normally I have light armor, shield, hand weapon.
Yeah.
So the patrol leader is just dead.
Squashed, and then we have.
And he's worth 2 combat res.
We have 12 remaining attacks from the other 4 gentlemen up there.
We're not even worried.
We're not worried. We need 3s. Look at those 1s. Or did I need 2s?
You need 2s.
Okay. Well, that was a lot. That was a good amount of 1s though.
All right, now 2s again to kill. Need you to flub again here. No, you definitely do not. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. All right, so I'm going to get no attacks back here. That's great. All right, so we are now going to basically need a double 1 here because you double out number and all that stuff.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get here on 3 dice. Nope, we are going to flee, and what are you going to do, Kyle?
You're going to be fleeing way that way, right?
You're going essentially this way.
I am going to test to restrain because I do not want to be sideswiped by those big old crocodiles over there.
All right, so go ahead. So hopefully you throw an 11 here. You don't, so you restrain, and I am going to go 8 inches, and we'll show you where they end up. So that's where they ended up there. Because they broke from combat, that means that they will have to take a panic test. Let's see what happens. General is right there. That's a 6, which means that they are good to go. And then Kyle ended up just holding, restraining, and reforming. So that's the way he is looking. And that's going to be it for the High Elf turn. We are now going on to Lizardmen, turn 2. Strategy phase for the Lizardmen turn 2. The first thing that we are going to do in this, we have to test for stupidity. Let's see what happens here. So again, leadership is 8. And we are good with the double ones. So they will be able to do whatever I want them to do. We are going to cast a hex spell. So we are going to cast Plague of Rust. It's going to go onto your White Lions.
Before you do any spells, do you want to try getting rid of Drain Magic?
Yes, I do. And I believe I'm going to need to fate this.
Yeah, you'll be 24 inches.
All right,
So you want to get that.
Let's see. How about with a 10?
Yep, that's good.
Faded, gone. Perfect.
I shouldn't have said anything. Dang.
All right, so now we are going to cast the Hex spell. So let's see what we can do with Plague of Rust onto those White Lions. We get a +1 to this. We got it with an 8.
Very nice. Yeah, I'll try to dispel that, I guess.
Sure. You're going to get a +2 to this because you are within range.
Nope.
No, so Plague of Rust is going to be on them, which means their leadership or armor save is going to be -2.
Yeah. So they have no armor unless you shoot at them.
Yeah. All right, so now let's go into, that's it for spells. We're going to go into rallying. Let's see if we can rally these skinks that do need double ones.
Oh,
nope,
close.
They are going to keep going, and they will go 11 inches. They are going to keep running in the direction 11 inches, and they are going to bounce through like that. And because of skirmishes, they don't cause panic or anything like that. And let's rally these ones over here. Need a lower roll here, hopefully. With a 4. So they are going to rally. They're going to turn around and be able to pop some shots off. Okay, let's now go into the move phase. We don't have any charges declared yet. So let's get into our main moves. When we come back, we will show you where everything ends up. So here we are at the end of the move phase. Before we get to that, I need to note that it actually doesn't end up going off on them. They get a -1 because they're within the Arcane Ruins, and I just didn't roll enough, so they didn't get it. So Plague of Rust is not on that unit, which is unfortunate. But on to the end of the movement phase. So what I did here on this side is I marched the swarms up. They are going to be able to receive this charge here, and what's going to happen is as they charge into there, they're only going to be able to, unless he deals 15 wounds, they're unbreakable. So they're just going to bounce back, which on my turn will lead to me able to open up with a charge onto his unit and will not grant him counter charge. End up just turning my salamander over to get a nice shot off on this side flank here with that, hopefully that column of fire. They rally, just moved out of the way of the column of fire, and then they're also going to be opening up into that unit. This Dagadon moved up. He's going to be casting some spells here and getting ready for, if they're still alive, a charge into that unit as well. Crossgurs and the Saurus Spear are just ready to receive, depending on which way this dragon goes. If they end up holding, they are going to just be, they're just going to be able to counter with whatever's coming in. Saw them flee. Salamander moved back. He's going to get ready to torch. And the Carnosaur turned a little bit and to get ready to charge into that unit on his turn. And then also those skinks moved into the flank there to pop some shots off. So let's get now into the shooting phase. So we are going to start off in the shooting phase. We're going to shoot both these unit of skinks, the 2 that are left here with the patrol leader and this unit here. They're going to fire into those White Lions. So we're going to do them all together. So these are for the patrol leader. They are both within 6, so we are going to just be hitting on 3s. 1 hit there, and everything else is essentially going to be, on 4s. All right, no, 1 poison, which is not bad. So we have all of those for hits. Let's roll these. We need 4s to wound here. We've got 4 wounds, and then the poison on a 2+ wounds as well. So we got 5 wounds total. Ooh. You have a 4-up armor save against this.
That's nice, isn't it?
We killed 2. All right, next up is we are going to be shooting the column of fire, which is going to be aiming just like that, essentially. And it is going to try and roast some of these. And you know what? I may even hit my own skinks. We'll see what happens. All right, so basically how this works, you put that down, you're going to roll the artillery dice, and it's going to move ahead that far. So let's see how far it goes. 10 inches forward.
Can't go over my dragon, right? We're basically doing from here to here, right?
Yeah.
Or are you doing this way? The other way hits my dragon.
Pretty much I want to do it so it's going to angle.
Yeah, you're going to go right over my dragon. And,
yeah, so it's going to be like that. So how many of them, Kyle, are going to be partial hits? It's going to be a lot of partials.
I'd say, We'll say these two are covered, and then that whole front row are
The whole
partials.
thing has to be covered. That's the thing. So
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, then,
It's going to be probably all
I
partials.
think it's all 7 partials then.
7 partial and a partial on the dragon.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the dragon partial first. Dragon. He's not hit.
Oh.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 to see if they get flamed on a 4-up. That's going to be 4 hits.
Yep.
Now, strength 4, toughness 3 for the breath, or for the column of fire. So we are looking at 2 at -1.
2 and 1, so we are 5 ups now.
1 goes down.
That's going to be a panic we got to test for.
All right, let's see what happens. That's good news.
The leader's right there.
Yeah, you got a lot. You're,
Oh,
oh,
good,
thank goodness he's
goodness.
there.
Woo!
All right, next up is we are going to go ahead and we're going to do the same thing over here and cast column or use the column of fire. So that's the direction we're going. Let's see how far it goes. It's going 10 as well. So that's where it ends up there. So that's going to be 2 completely under, and then we have 9 partials. So let's see if how many of these partials we can convert here. Looking for 4s. Ooh, that's going to be not too bad.
Yes.
All right, now we're looking for 3s to wound here at -1 AP. So that's only going to be actually, it's going to be 4 at -1. So looking for 6s.
6s.
Save 2. Very good,
nice.
very good. Now we're going to be shooting these skinks into them. So that's going to be 10 shots. All right, so hitting on them for the patrol leader, we are looking for a 3. That's a hit. And then we're looking for 4s. So we got 2 poisons there and a bunch of other hits.
That's
too
pretty good.
bad. All right, so now for the regular hits, we are looking for 4s. That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the poisons, another it's 2+. So you're looking at 4 wounds to you, full armor save of a 5+.
5 up.
We got another 3 go down from the poison.
Not 25%.
Not yet, but we are now going to try and casting Monsoon from the skink there. So it goes off with a 10. We needed an 8 for it. So
Is it on a unit or is
no,
it just
it's
a template?
so it's a template spell.
Okay,
Vortex.
gotcha. So we are going to try stopping that. So
Sounds good.
you got a 10?
Yep. And
I
you
got
got an 11,
nice.
so it goes off. All right, so we are going to be casting Burning Alignment, and that is going to be going on to, what do I want to do this? It's only strength for hits with no AP, so I think I'm going to just toss it into these guys here, see what I can do. This is a +3 to cast on it.
Oh, wow.
So I need an 8, so there's an interesting 5 on the dice. We got 11 right there with the +3 for the bounce spell.
Okay.
We got it. So we're going to be doing 2d6 strength 4 hits. Essentially just it's a fireball. That's going to be 7 hits at needing 3s to wound here. Now, does your special cloak benefit from magic shots?
I don't think it's magic shots. I think it's, I'll read it, but
Well,
you
let's
just
see how
roll
many
it out,
wounds we
yeah.
do here. Ooh, that is going to be 2, 4, 6 wounds.
Well, I hope it is. Against non-magical shooting.
Okay, so you're going to have a 5. We got 5 up save here then?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Let's see what you can do on
How many wounds?
6.
6? Uh-oh, we could lose the whole unit here. We save 3.
3? Okay, so now
3
you
die, 3
do
go.
not control it with that unit, but you control it with your dragon still, because you need at least a unit strength of 5.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be it, I think, for my turn. And we're going to be going on to High Elf, turn 2. Turn 2 High Elf strategy phase. What are we doing?
We are going to be doing a drain magic, of course.
All right, let's see if we
that
get this off here.
We need a 9.
Wow, you got that off with a 10.
Yep.
Again, I think you can have it for now.
Yeah, I got 2 other spells that
Yeah.
we're gonna be testing out here. So we are going to be doing Shield of Sapphire first. We need an 8. 8. Right on the nose with the 8.
We're going to go ahead and try and get rid of that one.
Sounds
Let's see if we can
good.
fade it. Got to show a 9 on these dice here. Nope, you got it.
Okay, we are putting them on the same unit because they are going to be
They're coming
sending
in?
it.
Okay.
They might need the help. And then we're going to be doing Fury of Cain, so we need a 9 here. Didn't get
Nope.
it, but we are re-rolling, of course.
Okay.
Fury of Cain. Didn't get it
Didn't
again.
get it. Okay,
Oh,
thank goodness.
Darn, all right. That's
All right, so that's going to be it for the strategy phase?
Yeah, that's it for strategy.
All right, let's head right into the movement phase. Kyle, any charges to declare?
2 charges? 2 charges to declare. Yeah, 3 charges to declare. We got 3.
Okay, what are you doing?
These guys are they're impetuous. I'm not even gonna roll it. We're just gonna go.
Sure, they're going in there, so they can't possibly
like
fail.
this.
And then I'll just shrink up my unit like that to you. Okay, that's next.
The lions are actually going into your mage here, and we already looked at it. I need a 5.
You do, but I do need a leadership check first because I believe it cause terror at the very least. So you have to do a fear check.
All right.
You're good.
Because of the general. Good job, general. Okay, so we need a 5. I get to re-roll if I fail this. So let's see if we get a 5 on all these. Okay,
nope.
We got 1 re-roll here.
No, so you're going to go 4 inches forward.
Yeah.
And what's the last charge you're doing?
The dragon. Dragon is actually going to be going into these big fellas that you got over here.
All right, well, I don't need to test because I cause fear.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be a very easy charge for you.
Probably, even with the wheel.
So you're looking at about probably 15 inches?
Yeah, about 15.
It's not that easy, but you're going to get it.
It's not. Let's try it. Just in case.
You got it already.
Got it with the 6. Okay.
All right, come on in. All right, so Kyle's going to move everything into the remaining moves phase now. When we come back, we'll show you where everything ends up. Here we are at the end of the movement phase. Kyle, why don't you tell us everything that happened?
Okay, so this whole side is pretty much settled. So it's just down to the sea guard here. We kind of just went up there 5 inches, did a little turn, and then up 4. We are aware of what's about to be brought down on these guys. A lot of shooting. So we're just going to try to shoot as much as we can back beforehand. My spearman all the way on the right here went all the way up. We know this thing doesn't get impact hits, but you know what? That's all right. We put them up there anyways. And that was it. We don't have anything else to move.
All right, let's head right into the shooting phase, Kyle. What are we starting with?
So we're going to be starting with these gentlemen here, and I get 9 shots. I had it already, and I put them away for some reason. 9 shots plus the mage, so 10, but 1 is the champion. So we moved, and we're at range. We're shooting at these guys here. So we're -2.
Sounds good.
So we have a 4 champion. He gets a 6, or about that. And these guys are 5s, which is
not bad at all.
Actually.
All right, so now you're going to be looking for 3s to wound because I'm only T2.
Yep. So 3s to wound all these. And we get all but 1.
So 5?
Yep, 5 at full armor save.
So it's going to be a 5-up armor save then for a light armor and a shield. We save 2, 3 go down, which is still going to be a panic check. Okay. Now, my general is going to be more than 24 inches away, so this could be a panic. Won't be a flee, but it'll be a fall back in good order. So let's see what we do here. We got a 5. We are golden.
Okay. So then we are also going to be doing Fiery Convocation from the mage here. But this is a hard one to get. We're going to go with the 10. Didn't get it. I need those to be maybe double 1s. I could have got it, but who knows. Next up is the Bolt Thrower.
Sure.
We've already measured out. We're exactly 24. They do have a -1 to shoot. So I'm actually -2 still because I am doing the multi-shot. So it's D3 plus 3 shots, 4 shots. And I believe we said it was going to be
5s.
5s. So 2 of them.
Okay, strength 4 against toughness of 4 now.
Yes. Okay. Toughness 4. 1.
1 at -1. So we're looking for a 4-up armor save here. And no, it goes down.
Wonderful.
So that did as much damage as your bolt did last time. So
hey, 1 and 1. We're getting. We're moving. We're moving.
Okay. Is there anything else to do in the shooting phase, Kyle?
No, we're right into combat.
Let's do it. And we only have the two combats. Which one do you want to do first?
We'll just start off with this one.
All right. So you are definitely going to be first going into this combat. So Kyle's going before my Jungle Swarm goes. So it's going to be his Dragon Princess first, then his Noble. So let's get it going. So we have 10 attacks hitting us on 3s. Because I have weapon skill 3 against weapon skill 5. Okay, so we got a few misses there. That's all right. I just need them to live. All right, now strength 3 against a toughness of 2. So looking for 3s.
Strength 5. Toughness 3.
Oh, right, you have Lances right there.
Yeah.
So 2s.
So that's 5. 2 at -3.
It doesn't matter. So that just kills 1 plate.
Yep. All right. Now we've got the Noble next.
Go ahead.
And he is hitting on 2s here. So, of course, I rolled 1, 1. Why not? And then we have strength 6. And that's 2.
All right, so
-2.
that means that 1 is going to be down to 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm. Now we've got our horses. These are on 4s. Horses came to play.
They did. So now you're looking for, again, 3s on the horses. And 2. So that means that I will get the fight back now. One's going to have 1 wound left there.
Yep.
I will have 10 attacks coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Really would have benefited you to kill that other one.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to be hitting on 4s here. I do have poison attacks as well.
Okay.
So we got 3 poisons and 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is 2, so I'm looking for 5s here.
Yep, toughness is 4.
Nothing there. Now for these, normally I would need 5, but
Yep.
I'm looking for 2 or for 3s now.
Oh, -2? Oh, nice.
Well, it's +2 for because poison. You win 2 better.
Oh, yeah, and it's strength 4 times 4.
Oh my goodness, I flubbed on them all.
Beautiful.
Oh no. Okay, so you win, which means that I'm unbreakable, so I just give ground 1, 2, and then what are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to just head on in there.
Okay.
Because we still technically get our lances then, right? So
No, you don't get lances because this isn't a follow-up. You're following up. You're not charging in.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
Oh, well, we're not getting lances. We're going in anyways.
All right, sounds good. So that's going to be the end of that combat. Let's go into the next one over here with the dragon, which you will be going first. All right, so into this fight, the dragon is 100% going to be going first here against the great weapon-wielding Crocskeers. My weapon skill is, I believe, only going to be a 3. Yours is 7, so you're going to be hitting on 3s.
2?
Oh, it's no 2s, sorry, 2s. Let me double-check that now.
Yes, definitely double-check.
Yeah, it's 3s.
Okay, we're hitting on 2s. We're going to roll right in this little pile here. Come on, no 1s. Hey, we got 2 1s.
Of course.
What is that? I'm not surprised at all. Strength 5 because we just got the halberd.
All right, toughness 4.
3s. There's another 1. Okay, -2 on the charge.
Yep, -2 on the charge. So they just have heavy armor, so I just take a wound there.
Okay, not very good. But that's not why we're in this combat. The dragon is here. He's got 6 attacks. We got him still 7. We're hitting on 2s again. But we got no 1s in that one.
Yep, you're
So
good
that's
there. Uh-oh, this is going to hurt.
Strength 7.
Need 2s here. Let's get a lot of 1s, Kyle. We got a couple at least.
Yeah, typical.
So that means that you basically are going to do that, and this one's going to have 1 wound left.
All right.
So I will get, you know what,
Attack
I
that.
want, yeah, whatever. So I'll take this guy out. All right, next up is going to be, I have these guys coming back into you. They are 3 attacks apiece, +1 for the champ.
Okay.
Hitting you on 5s here.
Okay.
We have 2.
Mm-hmm.
We are strength 7, though.
Yeah, toughness 6.
3s. 2 at a negative of 2, I believe, for these weapons.
Okay, we have full plate armor.
Yeah.
So we are rolling on a 6s here. And
No.
then we have just the ward save.
All right, so 5 up. Oh, he takes a wound. Now you will get your stomps, though.
Okay, so D6 +1 stomps. We
Ooh,
get 6
big stomps.
Strength 7. Yep, that's 5. Wow, that's a lot of 6s.
5?
5, yeah.
All right, so they're just dead.
Okay.
And what will you be doing, Kyle? Are you overrunning or are you testing to
We
restrain?
are going to test to restrain.
Go ahead and roll, see what happens. So you roll a 10 to restrain. What are you doing, Kyle?
We are going to you know what, we're going to leave the mage alone, which might be a mistake, but we're going to go this way because at some point we're going to have a big boy battle.
Okay, sounds good. So that, actually, I will need to do a test on both of these.
Yes.
Because you killed something within 6 inches. So let's test on them first. Everything's within 18 inches of my general. So should be no problem, hopefully. Saurus Warriors, double 1s, they're good. Skink Priest, double 1s again, he's good.
They are good.
So that's going to be it. Yes, let's go now into Lizardmen, turn 3. All right, into the strategy phase. Let's do a stupidity check. This could hurt me here if I fail this. Oh my God, we just passed it. Thank goodness on an 8. Oh, that could have been terrible. All right, on to now Conjuration. So what we're going to cast, we're going to cast Plague of Rust. And actually, no, we're going to get rid of Drain Magic first. Sorry, let's
try to get rid of Drain Magic.
Yes, that's right. So I am within 18 inches of him with my character.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I will get a +1 to dispel this. So let's see what we do. We got a 9.
It's a 9 on the nose.
So it still goes off.
Beautiful.
What can we do here now? All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to cast... Let's cast Plague of Rust. I didn't get it, so that's unfortunate. So that's going to be it for the conjuration phase. Let's now go into the rally phase. We do have these guys over here to rally on a double one. So let's see if we can do it. We don't. They're going to keep going. They're going essentially 3 inches like that. Okay, let's go into the move phase. Let's declare some charges, which we do have a couple here. Charge number 1 is going to be those source into that unit there. Now, we are going to be drilling out just to give us so we can get another attack. So this guy's going to drill out to this side like that when he came in, just so we get an extra attack. And now we are going to go over here, and we are declaring a charge here. He does cause terror, so that's going to be a 10.
Yes, you do. Been rolling pretty high on these, but again, he's there.
We're good.
We're good.
So he's just going to go right in like that. And now we're going to go into the remaining moves phase. When we come back, we'll show you where everything ends up for the Lizardmen. I apologize. We do another charge here. They're charging into there, which I believe is a terror test as well. So Kyle, can you give me a leadership check real quick?
Sure can.
You're good. So we're coming in there. And let's see. I don't think I can really fail this, but let's just see here. No, we're definitely in. We're going 10 inches. So they're also going to pop in there. That's going to be impact hits on them.
We're excited.
All right. So let's go now into the rainbow space, sure where everything ends up. So here's where everything ended up. We saw that they made that charge over there. The Skinks and the Salamander moved up here because they're going to be raining shots into those Sea Guard there. We saw that this charged in there. The Saurus Warriors here just moved in here. If he wants to charge there, go ahead. But I think he's going to be going probably over here. But we'll see what happens. This Salamander moved up. Again, he's about to take some shots over into that unit as well. And then the Skinks moved up behind, and that's pretty much going to be, that's it for movement. So we're now going into the shooting phase. Oh, and I forgot, these two that were here moved into the forest over there. So now let's go into the shooting phase. We got a lot of shots to do. So let's do, all of these Skinks are going to be going into, all right, so that's going to be 19 total shots. There's 3 patrol leaders in there, so we're looking for 4s on all the regular guys.
Okay.
So we've got 2 poisons there.
Quite a bit.
I still got to convert them though, so it's not that great. And then we have the 3 patrol leaders that have to go, which is going to be hitting on a 3+. 2 poisons there, plus that one hits. Excellent. All right, so wounding on 4s on these ones. It's going to be only 3 wounds there.
Okay.
But then these are going to be wounding on 2s. So that's going to be 6 total onto them, full armor saves.
6 total. We have 5 up, so let's just roll these things right over here.
Save 2, so 4 go down.
Yep.
The next thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be using Column of Fire. So let's see how far it goes now. It's going to go 6 inches forward. It's going to be like that. So 2 possibles.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
And nothing there because those were 2 2s. Yep. Awesome. And then we're going to do the same thing over with this one. But it's going to be going on an angle like that because I can't hit my own guys. Sure. So it's going to be going like that. And let's see what happens. We are going 6 inches again. This one's going to be a little bit better, I think. All right, so I think your wizard may take a hit here.
Yep, my wizard's directly under, another dude's directly under, and then you got 4 partials.
All right, so 4 partials. It's going to be 3 hit on the unit. Now, do me a favor and do a lookout, sir, on your wizard.
Of course.
Yep, he's out of the way, so someone else is going to take it. So 3s to wound here. That's 3 at -1. Or 4 at -1, sorry.
4 at -1.
I can do math.
Okay, 4 dead.
All right, that's going to force a panic test now.
That's a panic.
Let's see if we can get them to bugger off here a little bit, which we don't. That's okay. Let's now go. We're done in the shooting phase. We're now going to the combat phase, and we're going to start with this one right here to get it out of the way. All right, first thing we're doing is the impact hits at D3 + 1 impact hits. We've got 4 impact hits at a strength of 6. That's going to be 3 impact hits. Full armor save. Looking for 5 pluses here. Save 2. So you got...
Musician goes down first?
Musician go down first.
Right.
Now it's going to be my Skinks are going to go next. And there's a bunch of Skinks on this thing. So there's 5 Skinks on here. And then can I roll the other guy together? I can. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, could I have challenged somebody on there?
No,
Okay.
because the whole unit counts as one.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, I want to challenge out your mage on there to see if I can chop his head off, but...
All right, so here, this is just going into the unit, obviously. So looking for 4s to hit. Oh, we got 2 poisons there.
Nice.
Strength 3, toughness 3 is 4 up, but we need 2 pluses because of the poison.
Yep.
That's going to be 2 at your full armor save.
Uh-oh.
Save 1, so you got 1 attack coming back in. Oh, I lied. The Stegodon still needs to go.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going first.
No. So the Stegodon has 3 attacks at weapon skill 4, so looking for 4s. 2 hits and 2s to wound. 1 wound. Just go ahead and roll and see if it matters while I look this up. Doesn't matter. So he's going to be down.
I rolled it on here, just sat.
And then we are now going to overrun directly forward.
Yes.
And we're going to go 8 inches directly forward. Kyle, if you can move us, please.
Wow, you want to do a mage on mage fight here? Is that what's happening?
We can do that.
It's not going to go well for me.
And that is where he is going to end up there onto the next combat. So on to this fight here. My champion will issue a challenge. Does anyone accept?
I'm going to accept with my noble.
Okay.
My noble will accept it.
All right. So, you know what? I'll do my stuff first because I'm the attack player, but then we'll do everything else after. So, into the challenge.
I was going to say, these guys aren't initiative 5 though, right? So
No,
they'll get to go last. Okay, good.
All right. Weapon skill is going to be only a 3. What's your, are you 6 on him?
6 on him.
Okay. Weapon skill 4.
7. I think he's...
It doesn't matter. Weapon skill 4, so I'm looking for
Yeah,
4s.
yeah.
No hits there. Perfect.
Nice.
And then my cold one. Nothing there either.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. Go ahead.
So my challenge, he's weapon skill 7. The Blood of Calidor gives him that +1 weapon skill. So he's 7. So I'm hitting on 2s?
Nope, hang on 3s.
Oh, okay. I thought
Weapon skill 4. Oh.
1.
Okay.
We're still going to kill him. We're going to try. Got a great weapon. Strength 6.
Looking for a 2. Oh, negative 3. So that's going to put me up to a 6-up armor save now, which is going to be huge because I'm about to make this anyway.
It's going to be huge.
No, I don't. Nice. He goes down.
Get the big fella.
All right, so he's down. Now I will get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 attacks against you.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, not bad at all.
Pretty good considering you got the buff on the strength here.
You're T4 on them, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, because of the banner.
So we have 3 wounds at -1.
3 at -1. We are at a 3 up here.
Saved. Okay, 1 goes down.
1 goes down.
And then my mounts is 2.
Does it have to be him, or can I pick anybody? Because he's the one you're targeting. These.
Oh yeah, so technically, yeah, it has to come from that side.
Right, it has to. I would assume it have to come from the side because these guys aren't even in range.
Yeah.
Well.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 attacks from my mounts.
Oh, he'll get the attacks though.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And then 4s as well. Any 6s, armor bane 1. So 2 wounds at full armor save.
Strength 4 on the mounts. Oh, you guys are evil.
Let's see a couple 1s here, Kyle. I know you can do it.
So you said negative what?
Negative. No negatives.
No negative. Okay, yeah, you're right. I could get a couple 1s. I did.
No.
Thank goodness. Okay, they're live. Okay, so I get attack back with everything. He still gets to attack, but it's hand weapons for everybody. So I guess I have to put these 3 into there.
Yes.
And then these 2 into here. So I'll do these guys first. They get 4 attacks. I get re-rolls on 1s for their hand weapons.
Yes.
Here. So weapon skill was, I think, 5 on these guys.
Yeah, 3s.
3s. There's that 1.
There's another one.
Can I re-roll that one?
Strength 3 only gets toughness of 4. You're looking for 5s.
Yeah, I need 5s here. 1, 5. No negatives.
Save that one.
Okay, and then we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks there.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then wounding on 3s.
Was it hitting on 3s with those?
Yep, so weapon skill 3.
Oh yeah, they had the weird weapon skill. The one was higher, right?
Yeah, and then wounding on 3s.
So 5 at no negative.
Okay, so this one goes down like that. That's not good because that's all combat res.
So it'll be
and then
2 horses into this unit here.
Sure. 1 hit. Nope.
Nothing. And 3 horses into your snakes. 2.
And then 4s, and you killed the snake.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. So that's 7 combat res that you did. You have a banner and a close order.
And a BSB.
And a BSB. I did 1 wound to you. I have a banner. I have a close order. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so you in combat by 2, 4, 6, which means that I have to do a test. You don't double it number me or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. -6, I said, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're
We got a 3.
You're good.
So that still is unfortunate because my leadership is 8. So that means that I still do fall back in good order.
Okay.
I need double 1s there. So what are you doing?
We'll be following up.
All right. Oop, and obviously Swiss right. So I'm going to go 3 inches back. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have furious charge. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go essentially that way.
I won't get my lances if I fall up, though, will I?
Yeah, you will, because you're charging now, because it's fall up on
I
good
get
order.
confused. I was going to say, I definitely want my lances for the next battle, and I'm going next. With Swiss Strike.
And they're definitely in. Yeah. All right, so that's how that one ends up. That's unfortunate. I did not want to go that way, but the tough armor of the elves kept them in there. All right, now over to this fight here.
Good luck.
The high elves have initiative 6, so they're going to be going first. I did not really go for that much. So go ahead, Kyle, and roll. You have 22 attacks. You're going to roll 16 now?
Rolling 16 right now. I need to show 4s here. That's a lot of 1s.
That is.
That is, oh my word. Look, that one was a 1 too. That's more than half.
And those 2s also are gone? Oh, no.
And the 3's gone. Oh my goodness. I still get 6 more.
Yep.
And these are all going to hit. This is the math.
You burned through your 1s now.
I burned through my 1. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No,
I got
still more.
20 more 1s. All right, so that's 6 of them. And I need 6s. I got more 1s. Wow.
All right.
Very
so my turn.
here.
I do have 5 attacks from my old blood.
Okay.
He is weapon skill 6. We're looking for 3s to hit. That's going to be 4 hits. And then strength of 6. So 2s is a kill because you don't get any armor save against this.
If you're -2, I do not.
It's not even that. It's just no armor saves or war saves allowed against his attacks with the blade of Zuki.
Nice. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you said it was against big creatures or not.
No. Now for these 4 attacks on the Carnosaur, we are looking for 4s to hit. We've got 2 hits.
Very nice.
And then again, these are AP -3, so
yeah, 2.
2 more die.
Okay.
And then we have 2 stomps.
Yep.
That's 2 more dead because it's -2 because it's a behemoth. All right, so that's going to be, I did 2, 4, 6, 8 to you. This is going to be a fallback in good order. Unless you roll double 1s.
I have shield wall.
Okay, so
might as well use it, right?
Yeah, so if you fall back in good order, then you can only give ground if you want. That's the option.
Yeah, I only want to give ground. That's what we're gonna do.
No, you have to. So you have to roll first.
Oh, right. I have to roll, see if I fail it, anyways.
You give ground regardless.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it then. Cool. Boop.
And we are going to now turn this way.
Why? What do you think is about to happen?
For the impending charge. Okay, and that's going to be it for the high elves, or for the lizardmen. And on to high elf, turn 3. Turn 3, high elves. Kyle, strategy phase. What are we doing?
We have 2 things. Drain magic stays. So we're quite literally doing Shield of Saffron, Fury Arcane, because we are impending of combat this round, I think. So we're going to be trying our Shield of Saffron. We need an 8 here. Come on, get that 8.
You got an 8.
Yes, I did.
Who are you putting it on?
It's just going to be on myself. This unit right here.
You know what? I'm gonna roll, see if I can get rid of that. You are within range anyway, so I might as well.
Yep.
Nope.
All right. We have Shield of Saffron. We're buffing ourselves up here. And come on, Fury of Cain. We need a 9.
Got that one too.
With an 11.
Let's see if I can get rid of that. Nope, that was the same roll. That was there as well.
All right.
I mean, Fury of Cain's really good unless you're gonna charge me.
Oh yeah, no, we're
okay.
We're not getting shot at anymore with this unit. That's for sure. That's going to be it for...
All right, on to the move phase. Any charges to declare, Kyle?
We got 2 charges to declare. We have some big creatures look like they're going to be going into battle here. So we're going to be going creature on creature here. Dragon is flying into your... What is this? Carnosaur?
Carnosaur,
yeah. We're flying into that. We'll switch stride, of course, but I think I'm already in anyway. So that battle's happening. I don't think I'm actually going to charge... I don't think it's a good idea to get my sword masters in there. I mean, or not the sword masters, the spearmen. They aren't nearly that level. I get the side charge one, but you can just get so much damage to them if you wanted to. So we're not going to touch that. And these guys are charging into your...
Stegadon?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to hold there. We're going to hold here. That's already in combat, so this dragon is essentially just going to be coming up like this. It's going to be, he's right in front, but because of the way that it's modeled, unfortunately, we can't put them together. And that means that we're going on now into remaining moves, and when we come back, we'll show you where the high elves end up. Here we are at the end of the remaining moves phase. Kyle, why don't you explain what happened?
Well, everybody's in combat except for this bolt thrower up here and my spearmen, which they just kind of turned. And that was about it.
Gotcha. So the reason why these guys are in the side here is because the majority of over half their unit was in the flank. So the majority of the models were there. That means they would come into the flank at that point. And now let's go into the shooting phase, Kyle. What are we doing?
Bolt thrower?
Yep. Into what?
Multi-shots, I would assume we're going to do. And we're going to shoot it into... You know what? Question for you. Can this guy shoot into combat? He can't,
no.
Right? Okay, no, I'm not worried about him then. So we're going to do multi-shot, and we are probably going to have to take out somebody. We're going to go for this one, see if we can get them to...
All right, it's just going to be -2 then for Skirmisher and the multi-shot.
Yep, so D3 plus 3. Okay, 4 again.
4 shots.
Not great. All right. -2.
Yep, so you're looking for 5s?
5s, I think it was last time as well, right? 1.
1. We rolled that 1. It was cocked.
1.
Okay. And then strength 3, toughness 2. So you're looking for a 2, and that's going to be a 6-up save.
Yeah, strength 4, yeah.
So
right,
6-up save. Nope, 1 skink goes down.
Oh, not worth it.
Thank
not
you,
worth
sir.
it at all.
And that means that we are now going to be going into glorious combat. And which one did you want to start with?
Let's just start from the left, and we'll make our way right to the big battle last.
We'll go right into here. The Dragon Princes have the initiative here. Go ahead, Kyle. Let's see if you can wipe out these Source Cav.
I need 3s. There's some of those lovely 1s and 2s.
This is saving grace here.
And then...
Now you need 3s again for strength 5.
3s.
Oh,
1.
Kyle.
1 at -2.
All right, so we're looking, the 3-up goes to a 5-up. Nope, 1 goes down there.
See, it's okay, because my noble, he understands. This is why I put him in this unit, because he knows Dragon Princes fluff a lot.
So 3s to hit.
Apparently, he wants to do the same. I need anything but a 1. Okay.
All right, so -2 again, so again, it goes up to a 5-up.
Yeah.
Nope, another one goes down.
All right, see, but like I said, it's the horses. The horses are the real thing here.
They're the MVPs of this
They're
fight.
the MVP.
I can see it already.
Wait, I only got 5 this time. All right.
4s to hit, so 2 hits, and then 5s to wound. 1, uh-oh.
1 wound.
I don't want to die to... And we didn't. Okay,
Didn't
good.
die to a horse.
All right, so now I get the attack back here. So I will be using my hand weapons, and they do have obsidian blades. Of
course,
so essentially
yeah.
it's -1 AP with the hand weapon.
Yep.
So it's going to be 6 attacks coming into you with the riders. Hitting on 4s. Not bad, 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 at -1. Looking for a 3-up here. Got it. And then now the 6 attacks from the mounts. Hitting on 4s. Only 1. And nothing. So I did nothing to you. So you did 2 to me. You have a banner, close order, BSB. You win by 5. Yep. You don't double outnumber me.
Nope.
So let's see what we can do here. Leadership is 8. This is there. So we are going to fall back and go to order. I am not going to Swiss ride this because I don't want to run off the table. So I'm going to go back 5 inches. I should have asked what you're doing first. I would assume you're going to be following up.
I got to finish him off, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. So if you can go ahead and push me back 5 inches, I'm pretty much on the table edge.
If you rolled a 6, you were there.
All right. Let's now go on to the next combat, which is this one here.
Yes.
So again, you are going to be first.
Yes.
However, I'm going to
because you have a character in there.
I'm going to challenge.
Oh, and you think my mage is going to challenge you with the dinosaur?
You have that spell.
I know, but you have your dinosaur attacks.
I sure do.
Right? That was smart by you. Or I can not accept it.
Yeah, you send your champion to the back, and then you fight with everything else.
After Arcane, I'm going to do that. Yeah.
Oh, the cowardly elf.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. That makes sense.
Okay, so your champion goes to the back. He doesn't get the fight.
No.
All right, so next up is then it's going to be you are definitely going to be going first. You charge me all that fun stuff, and I am just a slow, cold-blooded lizard. So
yeah, if my mage had armor on him, I'd have accepted that challenge, but he don't. Oh, one guy would have just pushed forward, right?
I think you lose the attack in general.
Okay, because there was one behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so my mage gets the I gotta do a spell, Corporal Unmaking.
Go ahead. So I am MR2 because of the glyph necklace.
Yep, and then I get the +1 magic for the...
Yeah, for controlling the objective.
So it's like a -1, basically. I need an 8 on here. So 5, and I haven't re-rolled anything, so I'm going to re-roll this. I saved this baby. Oh, nothing. Dang.
Thank goodness.
Wah-wah.
Get out of here.
Okay, so we're going right into attacks. Thankfully, we have Fury Arcane here, so we do have quite a few attacks in base contact, which would be... All right, let's do this. Weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 3s probably.
3s, all right, ready. Okay.
So 9 hits.
I need 6s.
All right.
Hey,
You
3
got 3.
6s.
All right, full armor save though.
Yeah, full armor save.
Which is going to be 4+ armor save and then a 5+ ward save. So 4+ armor save. Uh-oh. 5+ ward save. Save both. There we go. Now to swing back at them, I'm gonna do all my skinks first, just for how they're supposed to go. So we have 5 skink riders plus the wizard, which they're all the same weapon scale and everything. So we'll roll it out. We need 4s to hit. That's not bad. And then we're gonna need another 4s again here to wound. That's gonna be 3 wounds at your full armor save of 5+ here, and then you get your 5+ ward save.
Rolling is this that you're doing today?
Okay, and then your 5+ ward save now.
Just popping out some of those ones.
2 gone. Okay. Then we have the Stegodon with 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 2, and then we are going to be 2s to wound. Oh, double 1s. There are those. And then we have D3 plus 2 stomps on top of this. So that's going to be 4 stomps at strength of 6, so 2s. We've got 3 more dead elves.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, war save, you're right. Forgot. Oh, only 1 more. Very nice, Kyle. Okay, so I did 3 combat res to you. That's all that I get. You did nothing to me, but you do flank me. You have a banner. You outnumber me. And how many models? You have 10? You don't.
Nope, I got 8.
But you do have a musician.
I do have a musician alive.
All right, so that is going to be a test for me now. You don't double outnumber me or anything, so
No.
cold-blooded comes in. We rolled a 3, which means we are only going to give ground. What are you going to do, Kyle?
My goodness. You're going to give ground. I either sit back, get shot at a whole bunch, or I just stay in combat. And
True.
I think we're just going to stay in combat.
All right, so I'm going to bump over 2 inches, and then you will come into me. Now, on to the final combat.
The big one.
Let's get into this. You are definitely first here, Kyle.
Okay.
Because I am a lizard, and you charge me.
All right.
So go ahead.
Got 4 attacks. Weapon skill 7.
Weapon skill is a 6 here.
All right. So hitting on 3s. Look at those 1s.
Look at all those 1s and 2s, Kyle.
Oh my goodness me. We are just
Oh, no.
not having a rolling day today. All right. We're just strength of 5 because of the halberd.
Okay. So you need a 6s. Or you need a 4, sorry, because I'm T6.
So no good. Now I'm a dragon.
All right, let's see if this one can do some work for you.
Weapon skill 7.
All right, looking for 3s again. You got to do better. You can't use bad. Now look at that. Much better. 4 hits.
Look how low those numbers are, though, eh?
Strength 7 as well.
Strength 7.
T6, looking for 3s. All right, so
1.
1 at -2.
Oh, that's not good.
So I have heavy armor, a shield. I have heavy armor and a shield. So that means that this goes up to a 6 up save.
Yep.
And then a 5 ward save, though, for Talisman
Right
Prepping.
after.
6. 5. No, we do take a wound.
Got him.
So that brings us down to 6 wounds remaining. Now, I'll get to go. So we do have 5 attacks base. We are hitting on 4s. Only 1 hit.
All right. We're playing the same game. Good.
Strength of 6 gets toughness of 6.
6, yep.
4 up. Nothing there, but this is where it's really going to matter here.
Yes, you're a dinosaur.
But I do need 5s to hit you, though, because I'm only up to skill 3.
Okay. So it goes.
We got 1.
1.
Strength of 7, looking for a 3.
Yep.
No, we got a 1 as well.
Okay,
Now we stomp each other.
D6 plus 1. I get 5 total stomps on you.
Okay, go ahead. So you're looking for 3s here.
I get 3.
All right, no AP here because we're both behemoths.
Okay.
So looking for a 4 up save here, followed by 5 up.
Okay.
4 ups. Save 2. 5 up. Save that one. All right, now my stomps need to do something, and it's only 2 stomps for this, so it's not a lot. 3s to wound. That's going to be 1 wound at full armor save for you.
Full plate.
Got it.
And then a...
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah, right.
So you win combat by 1.
Woo!
Yeah, so I'm going to... Let's see what happens here.
Here's a 12. 3 6s.
No, we got a 6. So we are only going to be a giving ground here.
We're just going to keep on keeping on, I guess.
Well,
right?
I'm actually up further, but yeah, this is basically where we're at.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be the end of that. We are going on into Lizardmen turn 4. Turn 4 for the Lizardmen. All right, so we're in combat, so there's not really much that we can cast right now. So we're going to go ahead and try to rally some troops here. So we only really have the one thing to get a rally. Let's see, they need double ones here. I have faith. The cold blood's going to kick in here. It does not, and we're going to keep running. We're going to keep going 5 inches. They're about there. I've lost faith in them. All right, next up is what we're going to do. We're going to go on into the movement phase where we do have a charge to declare, Kyle. That's going to be those skinks there are going to charge into your bolt thrower crew. What's your charge reaction?
We're just hanging out.
All right, let's see how far they go. I am 10 inches away, which means I'm going to need a 4 on the highest die here. Okay. We are in with the 6. There will be combat. There will be dead elves. Probably not. And that means that we're going to be going into remaining moves. When we come back, I will show you where the rest of the army ends up. Here we are at the end of the remaining moves phase. So they're still locked in combat. We saw that. We saw the charge that went up that hill over there. I ended up taking this salamander. We're going to be marching him over here to get ready to pop some shots off if we need to in the future, and also get away from those when they eventually kill them and come into me. I ended up moving the salamander away so he's going to be able to breathe fire that way. And then all these skinks here just ended up forming into the forest and behind because they're going to jump every single shot they have into those spearmen, which is what we're going to do right now. Oh, sorry. And the swords ended up just turning around. If this lasts any longer, they're going to charge into the rear just to give +2 combat. Well, it'll be more than that, but just to give additional combat res into that unit. And now we are going to be going into the shooting phase. So let's shoot all of those skinks over there into your spearmen. So it's going to be 12 shots there. 2 of them are patrol leaders. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let's get that going. So these are the regular guys. Everything's within range, so we're looking for 4s. And then these ones are 3s. All right, so not the greatest, but we do have 3 poisons. These are hitting on 4s. And these are, wounding on 4s. These are wounding on 2s. So 3 at your full armor save of a 5+.
3 at 5+.
Kill 2. Then we're going to torch them.
Torch me? Oh,
yeah.
no.
So if you don't mind, can you pop that right in front? And I'm going to go towards the meteor part without catching my guy.
That way?
So we're going to go 4 inches. That's actually, I think that's going to be pretty much perfect.
Probably, right?
Where that's going to go. Yeah, it's going to be blasting.
Like,
yeah. So we're looking at what? 4 fully covered. Then looking at 3 partials.
Sure.
All right. So these are the partials. Oh, they all go. So there's going to be 7 total wounds here. Or hits, sorry. 2. All right. Looking for 3s. Oh my goodness, that's 6. No, 7. No, 6.
6 at
-1.
-1.
So 6s.
6s.
Oh, they are getting torched, and that is going to be now a panic check on them.
It will be.
Although their general is right there, bravely fighting the Carnosaur. Let's see what you can do here. You pass. You're good to go.
Yep.
But they are almost depleted. Okay, now that's going to be it for shooting. We now go into combat, and we're going to resolve that bolt thrower there first. So my initiative is higher than yours. Actually, I'm just going to double check that because you are an elf with initiative 5 right now.
I probably have 5 right now, yeah.
I think Skinks might be initiative 3. They could be a 1 as well. Skinks are initiative 4 base.
Oh.
So I'm definitely going to go first. So
I had those guys in combat a while ago.
Hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength of 3 gets toughness of 3, looking for 4s.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound. Light armor.
Okay. No, so 1 goes down.
There's just 2 crew members?
Yep.
Just 2
So
crew
1...
members. Nothing.
All right, so you lose combat regardless, and you're going to at least give ground off the table. So I'm going to test to restrain here. 8 does not going to do it, so I think I am going to be coming right after you. Yep. So we are going to go, 6 inches. So they are over there right now. Let's go into the next combat. Let's do this one.
Sure.
So the elves are clearly faster than the cold-blooded Saurus. So go ahead. You're looking for 3s to hit here. Let's get a little bit better than you did before. A little bit better, Kyle. Not bad. Your strength 5. You 8 lances though, so your strength 5.
Yes, our strength 5.
So 3. So 2 at negative, 3 at -2, and 1 at -3.
Yes.
So the -2s are going to be a 5 up here. Saved 2 of those, so that means that there's I'll say 1 of them. Sorry, so that means there's only 1 left, and this has to be a 6.
Yep.
Nope. So you have killed them.
Perfect.
They are gone. Now you have to test to restrain.
I've been rolling pretty high on this.
No, so you can reform and restrain. Perfect. That's how they're facing. You got 2 turns to bring them back in. I think you're gonna be fine.
I do. Yeah.
All right. Now into this combat here, Kyle. Go ahead.
All right. We are gonna be using, and we are hoping, hopeful, we can get corporal making off. Okay, and 8 plus 9, 10, 11 minus 1 because we're still in the thing, so we're at 10.
All right, so roll a 10. So let's see what I can get here. I'm going to try to dispel this. We did not, so go ahead, Kyle.
Okay, D3. Let's get a 6 here. Okay,
you got 2.
Strength 5.
Okay, toughness is 6. So looking for 5s. Ooh, you got 1 there.
No armor, no regen, just ward allowed.
Well, let's go. Ward save. 5 up ward save. Do the old gods protect?
They did last time.
They protect this time too, the old gods.
It's like you don't even need it in that combat. You toughness 6 big belly guy, please.
All right, so now we're going to go in. You're still going to be going first with everything because you gave ground. I'm initiative 4 with my skinks.
You gave ground. I came up to you.
So you're also initiative 4.
Yeah. Thrusting spears?
Doesn't help you on the charge, only when you receive a charge.
I came to you.
Yep. So we're the same. So go ahead. Doesn't really matter. Go ahead and do your attacks.
So he doesn't get to still attack?
He said
no to challenge? Yeah. I mean, move to the back shouldn't matter on a follow-up, though, because everybody gets to attack.
We only gave ground. It's just everything stays the same formation.
Right. So 3, 6, 7 attacks, I guess. Oh, I don't have my banner either. I couldn't add 7. This is gonna hurt.
Looking for 4 or looking for 3s?
3s.
Hey, there you go.
But I need those 6s now. I need the 6s that I just rolled. Didn't get 1.
Okay. Is that everything? You wizard?
Oh yeah, that's it. My wizard's in there.
Okay, so we're gonna do the 6 skink attacks. Well, the 5 skinks and then the character. Looking for 4s. All right, we got 3 hits there. Looking for 4s again. We got 2 at your full armor save of a 5+. Well, you'd be using your light armor, spear and shield. Or sorry,
I guess I'd be using hand weapon.
Yeah, so your armor save would be a 4+.
So I saved 1. 1 die.
Yeah, 1 saves. And then we're going to have the Stegodon itself now is going to be going. He doesn't have that many attacks. He's only got 3. Same thing, hitting on 4s. All hits.
Yep.
But these are strength 6.
These are big ones.
So it's 2 wounds at a negative of 3. So that just kills him.
Yeah.
All right, and then we do have our stomps of D3 plus 2. Ooh, that's going to be 5 stomps.
Big stomps.
2s will kill. Nope, 2s don't kill. 6 up armor save on 2, 4, 6, 5 of them.
Do I have to allocate now? My wizard's in there.
I think it goes into the unit, but yeah, I think you do have to allocate now because it's kind of distributed like shooting. So you have 5, so I think just 1 has to go to the wizard.
All right, so this one goes into the wizard. He has no armor, he just has a regen.
Okay.
So 5 up.
Saved it.
Saved them. These ones are into the unit. And saved 1 more.
Yep.
So 3 die. So pretty much 1, 2, 3, and it's just the champion left in there who's
all right.
in the back rank.
So that means that combat res, I did 6 wounds to you.
Yep.
Well, 6 plus the you did regen save as well, right?
Yes.
2, 4, 6. So I did 7 wounds to you total. Then that's it for me. You still flank me.
Yep. And that's it.
And that's it. So you lose combat by 2, 4, 6, and I double outnumber you.
Yes, you do.
So go ahead, sir.
Just looking at what my archmage has as his banner. That'll be for later. Okay. All right.
Let's see what you do here. -6. -7 actually because of it costs a lot tear costs. I mean, so you break. I am going to obviously pursue you.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I think so. I think I really do. So go ahead and roll. See how far you go, Kyle.
Okay.
Oh, look how fast you are.
We're fast elves. We're quick. We're mighty. Guess I go up there.
All right, so I need to roll an 8 on the dice here to get you.
Yep.
You just take them out of the tray.
Yeah.
And we got an 8, so we catch your rate on. It would actually be a little bit less because I would also go like this, which would gain me a little bit, and then I would catch and run you down.
Oh no, mage gone. Mage is out of there.
So we are now going to test to reform now, which we do. And we are going to be looking this way.
Where are you going, Bob?
And that's going to be it for that fight. On to the general fight. So into this fight, before we do anything, I totally forgot that he actually has, he was frenzied. He should have an extra attack in the last combat, but we're not gonna worry about that. So let's go into the fight.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say you could roll it. We can just see anyways.
Oh, okay, we'll roll it. Let's see what happens.
Why not?
I need to roll a bunch here. Nope, misses anyway. I need a 5.
Oh right, you did need a 5 on the big
Yeah.
guy.
All right, so go ahead, Kyle.
All right, I'm not even gonna say what I
Can't be as bad as last time,
Don't
right?
say these things. Weapon skill 7.
3 hits.
Okay, well that's better than before.
Yep.
Strength of 5.
Needs 5s here. 1 at any negative.
I didn't technically charge,
No.
right? So just -1.
Plus the armor bane. So
yeah.
-2.
Yeah, -2.
So 4 up goes to a 6 up.
Okay.
And then a 5 up. No, so we take another wound, so we're down to 5.
Now your dude gets to attack.
Yes, now my character goes, so we have 5 attacks. We're going to be hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. Strength 6, wounding on 4s now. That's going to be 1 wound, no armor or ward saves allowed because of the Blade of Stunky.
Okay, what did I bring?
I don't think you have a
I didn't
save.
do regen. I just did ward. So yeah.
All right, so he takes a wound.
Wound time down to 7.
All right, and then but now our mounts all get to go.
Where is it? There it is, right there.
So go ahead, Kyle.
All right, so I'm at 6 attacks here with my mount.
Looking for 3s to hit? Or looking for 2s to hit, actually, on your mount
Thank
again. No,
goodness.
you're against my rider, so it's 3s to hit.
Weapon skill 7, right?
Yeah, 3s to hit. You have a 2 in there. Yeah.
Right, 7.
3's a wound. 2 at -2. So we're looking at 6 up, 5 up again. 6 up. Uh-oh. 5 up. Oh, I take 2 more. I'm down to 3. So you've done 3 wounds so far. I will get to attack you back now with my 3 attacks. Or 4 attacks, sorry.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. We got 2 hits.
Nice.
Looking for 3s to wound here. We got 1 wound at -3.
Full plate.
So your full
My
plate's
ward.
gone?
Yep, it's my ward. 5 up.
Oh, and you take D3 wounds now
Oh, nice.
from the slashing talons. Only 1 wound.
Hey, perfect. Slashing talons. Got nothing.
All right, stomps now.
Stomps. D6 plus 1 stomps. We get 6 stomps.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one for me.
3's to wound.
Oh, I dropped the little dude. Ugh. 3's to wound. Yeah, I said decent. Yeah, 6. 2.
Okay. 4 up armor save. Save both.
I clearly want this battle to live with all these 1s and 2s I'm rolling today.
All right, now my stomps is, I believe it's only 2 stomps on this. So here we go. 3's to wound. 2 wounds for you. 4 up armor save. Let's see if you
How
can.
many did you get? You got 2 and you hit on both, and I
Yeah.
rolled a 6, and we
1.
took 1 wound.
Well, you got ward save?
I do. 5 up.
No, so you take another wound. So we dealt.
The same?
The
I was
same.
at 8. I'm down to 5.
Yeah, no, you did 3 to me. Is that 6?
Wonderful. We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out. That's it. So
Chilling.
that combat is still going on. Oh my goodness, this is an intense combat here. All right, so that's going to be it for Lizardmen turn 4. Turn 4 for the High Elves, Kyle. Strategy phase. Anything to do?
Oh, wizard's dead. No, we got nothing.
All right, let's go right into the move phase. Any charges to declare?
No charging. We're just going to go with movement to get ourselves in better position for the next round.
Perfect. When we come back, I will show you where everything ends up. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. Kyle, what'd you do?
Sure. March them as much as possible. This is worth 250 points. Whoops. So we want to get in there, and if he decides to plant something inside of there, we're going to hopefully get
Yep,
into
that's
that
fair.
spot.
And then over here,
This is just so, I mean, realistically, they're just standing in the way, but I understand he'll attack them, probably push through them. Maybe he'll have to go on enough finagle if I have like 2 guys left, if he follows me, and I'll push them back. We'll see how it plays out with this fight first, and then we'll figure it
gotcha.
out.
All right, well, let's now, there's no shooting to do.
No.
So let's go right into combat, which is this fight right here. And again, once again, Kyle, you get to go first.
I need this dude to do something. He hasn't done much. All right, so I am hitting on 3s.
Yep. Oh, he can't do it himself.
No, he can't. Okay, and then
Five's
straight
the
5.
wound. Nothing. All right, so now my character's going to go with the 5 attacks, looking for 4s. We got 4 hits. We're looking for 4s now as well, which will be automatic wounds.
Mhm.
Oh, we have 3 that go right through. So that
Perfect.
means that he is now going to be down to 2 wounds left. And then our mounts go at the exact same time. So go ahead, Kyle, roll your amount here. The mount could still do it.
Good. 6.
Looking for 2s. Yep.
2s? I
Yep.
think it's 3s, I thought.
Nope, 2s. Because your whip skill
Still
7
7.
against my whip skill. Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, because I was going to say, last round I didn't count the 2s.
I keep basing it off the counter, so I don't know
that's
why.
Okay, okay. Strength 7.
Toughness 6. Looking for 3s. Oh, Kyle.
Golly.
2 at -2. So we are looking for 6s here, and then 5 ups.
Yep.
6s. Save 1. 5 up. No. So I do take another wound. So I am down to 2 wounds there.
Yep.
Now for the Carnosaur, he is frenzied because he did do a wound last turn to you.
Mhm.
So he has 5 attacks, needing 5s to hit though. We got nothing.
Okay.
Let's stomp each other.
We both have 2 wounds left?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
D6. I only get 2 because I got a 1 and
Yeah.
you get 2.
Yep. This is
Oh,
it. We're
my
right down
goodness.
to it, Kyle.
Well, last time I had 6 and I only rolled 2.
So you
I
need
need
3s.
3s here. I didn't get 1.
No.
Very typical. Very typical. And you got,
Got 1.
1. Okay. Full armor?
Yep. 4 up. And then a 5 up. Oh,
You
he's
get
got 1 wound left, which means that I did win combat here.
Yeah.
So I did.
You won by a lot.
Yes, I did 4 wounds to you. You did 1 wound to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means I win by 3. Let's
Okay.
see what happens here.
Man, I watch. I roll my double 6s now that I need low numbers. 9.
9. You're good, but it's gonna be a
Good, but I'm
fallback
falling
in order.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, which means that you could, because you're actually right here, which moves to the side,
Yeah.
which means that you could bounce back and take a perils test and die if you roll too far.
Yeah, because realistically, it's fall. I could swift stride back, right?
Yeah, but then you're still gonna go into me
I know.
because you're fleeing on foot.
Right, and you're just gonna hit your guys and stop. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see what I roll. No swift stride. 3.
So you're gonna go back only 2 inches.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be back.
I'm
about
stuck on my
there.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm stuck
you're
on
you're
my
stuck
guys.
there, and I'm going to. I am going to. Yeah, I might as well follow up. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go at least right 2 inches. So we're good. So that will give me +2 initiative though, which means now
I get strike first in my 1 but your counter I gotta kill
My
you with my
Carnosaur
guy
will go
who
first,
hasn't been hitting on anything all game.
All right, so that's going to be the end of turn 4 for the High Elves. We're going on to turn 5 for the Lizardmen. All right, so we are now into the strategy phase for the Lizardmen. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to try casting Plague of Rust onto that unit over there.
They are -1 MR,
All right, so I am within 6 inches, so I'm going to get +1 for that because I cap it.
so just base. Yep.
So I'm +1 overall.
Yep.
We don't get it.
Okay.
That's okay. Now we're going to go on into the... Oh, we got to see if these guys rally over here. Triple 1s or double 1s. Nope, they're going to keep on going. And they're going to go for... They're still on the table. They're still
They've been
here.
rolling low the whole time while
Yep.
they're moving.
So now we're going to go on into the movement phase. I do have a charge to declare, and it's going to be this charge into your spearmen.
Sure.
You holding?
Yep.
Okay, so they can't possibly fail. They're just going to come up. Something like that. The plan here is to fight this one first, kill them, overrun to there, and give them more support. All right, now we're going to go into the main moves phase. When we come back, I will show you where the Lizardmen end up. Here we are at the end of the movement phase. So basically just all my range is just kind of just trying to come to encircle these Dragon Prince here, see what kind of damage do. Everything is out of their charge, but we are now going to go into shooting here. So let's do that. We do have a couple things here. Can you pass me that flame template, Kyle?
Of course.
So I need a big roll here. We'll do this one first. I need a big roll here. I don't know if I can even really make it. Let's just see here.
What's the highest number on there? 10?
Oh, 10, yeah. Yeah, that'll get me. So I need a 10.
You need 10.
All right. So let's go. And we got 10.
Of course.
So there it is. So that's going to go 10 inches forward. So it's essentially going to be going from there, which means we're going to graze 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
So graze on your noble.
Okay.
Nope. Graze on your regular guy. Nope. Nothing there. Everything else is going to be out of range. Can you just put tape on that for me?
Sure.
I think I might be out of range here.
18?
Yeah, I'm out of range there. And that's pretty much going to be it for that. We're going to be going now into combat, and we're going to resolve this combat first because I want to be able to go into that combat, challenge him out with my character, and that way I get a bunch of combat res from it in case this is a draw.
Well, I'm just going to be chilling in between your sandwich.
All right. So let's do this one right here. I want to get all these points. You're probably still first because you're going to be initiative 5 because you have the spears and whatnot. So actually depends. Do you want to use spears or hand weapons and shields?
Oh yeah, you charged me, eh?
I did. You know what? You were right in front of me. It's not going to matter anyway. If you use your hand weapon shields, you're still first.
I'm going to use the hand weapon shields because there's just better armor save.
Go ahead. That's going to be a 6. My unit champion is going to issue a challenge.
Sure.
All right.
Let's do that. Let's challenge out the core units. Okay, weapon skill was 4.
Yeah, weapon skill is 3. 1 hit.
Typical,
and I need 5 to wound.
Yep, 5
Nothing.
out.
My guy 4 to hit. Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. Wound at -1 for Obsidian Blade.
5 up.
This goes to 6 up.
No.
Because -1.
I have a 3 though, because I'm doing hand weapons.
You're right. You're right. Darn
Excellent.
it. All right, go ahead and do the rest of your attacks.
4 more? 4 more guys? 4 more guys. Yep, that's about right today.
And then 5's the wound.
I would like somebody to go back into this tape, count all my missed hits, because there's probably been about 100 plus.
No wound there.
No wound.
So I'm going to have 2, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits. 1 wound.
Beautiful.
-1 for Obsidian Blade.
Save
Save
it.
that one. Okay.
Nice. No damage dealt to either of us.
All right. Well, I still win combat.
You do, and I don't go anywhere because I'm on my own base.
Not true. If you
No, but it
fall
should
back,
be true.
if you fall back to good order, then you have to go.
All
So I'm +1 because I have a close order,
Yeah.
and I outnumber you.
Yeah.
And if these are heavy infantry, I'll even have a rank on you. They are heavy infantry, so that means I do have a rank. So I'm +3, and I double outnumber you.
2, 4, 6, 7,
I have
9,
10.
10. I have 5.
Oh, you 5. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, okay.
You didn't kill any.
All right. Either way, I'm +3 on you.
And I got my leader right there.
Yep.
We're good. Even
Okay.
with the leader 6, we
Just give ground, which means you're going to stop there. I was hoping for a different result, but that's
no,
okay.
this is better because now we get to see which big guy's better.
All right, so you will get to go first. We are into this fight now. You will get to go first. You are hitting on 3s, Kyle.
Come on, baby. Okay,
3
better.
hits?
3. I need
5s?
5s here.
You do. You got 1 6 at -2,
-2.
so 6 up armor save. 5 up ward save.
Mm-hmm.
Save that with a ward save. Now for the old blood. 5 attacks coming in. Hitting on 4s. 3. All I need is 1 6 or 1 4 here, and it's over. It's over. The dragon falls.
No armor, no ward.
No ward from the blessed blade of Zuki.
Guess I should have put the regen on him.
All right. And I think, Kyle, honestly, with that,
The game's done.
I think we can call that game. All you really have is the Dragon Princes.
Agreed.
And they're going to die next turn. And that's probably going to be it. Wow, Kyle. Well,
Yep.
that is the first Lizardmen showing.
Nice. Yeah, they played well. That list was interesting. A lot of skirms, a lot of shooting.
Lots of shooting. And that's what kind of I was looking at, is just try to see what I could pick off. It is shooting didn't do as much as I want to, but they were just annoying.
They're a pest.
All
They're a
right.
pest, yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, think about becoming a member. And as always, everyone, happy wargaming.
In the shadows where the stories grow, ink and pixels start to flow. A spark of myth